Auntie Belle and welcome back to the Top 5 News, where we cover the top 5 news for you. Now this week, I don't talk so much, let's get straight into the news. So a lot of people might not be pleased to hear this but Zahid has been freed of all 40 charges from his VRN trial, where he was said to have received bribes from Ultra Kirana Sendirian Berhad to extend their foreign visa system. The bribes are not cheap, apparently amounted to 42 million ringgit Judge Muhammad Yazid Mustafa ruled that the prosecution had failed to establish a prima facie case against Zahid and that the key witnesses were not credible. So basically, in simple terms, the prosecution team didn't have enough receipts to prove their case, so Zahid walks free Actually, not really also because the prosecution team has just filed for an appeal against the decision made by the High Court. Anyway, our ex-deputy Prime Minister is a busy man, okay? He still has another corruption trial pending at the KL High Court. This time, bribery of over 21 million ringgit in funds from his own charity foundation, Yayasan Akal Budi. So the drama haven't ended yet, so stay tuned. Next, let's talk about Zahid's good friend, Najib. If you didn't know already, our Najib has recently been discharged from the Cheras Rehab Hospital and now he's back at the Kajang prison. I tell you, Bosco proves to be the most expensive Prime Minister Malaysia has ever had, even in prison. Allegedly, 3.5 million ringgit has already been spent on Bosco while in prison. Well, not really just prison I mean, he went to prison, hospital a few times already. So the money was spent on his health, transport, accommodation, all that He makan super ring one day and then the next day he need to eat nasi banduan already. According to a viral message, 50,000 ringgit was allegedly spent to renovate Najib's prison cell. So people say, why got double standards one? DAP Central Executive Committee member Sharezan Johan says the Home Affairs Minister, who is Hamzah Zainuddin, must respond to these claims. Otherwise, people will lose confidence in the relevant institutions. Plus, the yearly budget for renovating prison is already 12.4 million ringgit and Najib alone has already taken up a big percentage of the budget, if this is true with the amount of money spent, I wonder if his prison cell looks like a castle Maybe it's even nicer than Auntie Belle's house really mo ngan Speaking of friend, remember Najib's buddy Jho Low? That one pizza that managed to escape until completely disappear like that one Recently, Jho Low, who is wanted in several countries by the way for being connected to the 1MDB case, has been spotted in Macau. Wow, Macau, the Vegas of the East. So many the casinos, the luxury hotels. Is that what you've been doing with the 1MDB money, Mr. Jho Low? I ask you, if Macau has a lot of greenery, like the trees, the grass, the bush, what do you call it? Macau hijau. Jho Low had allegedly embezzled 8.5 billion USD and 38.8 billion ringgit from the 1MDB fund, but still he managed to escape. US Wall Street Journal reporters Tom Wright and Bradley Hope showed a photo of Jho Low. Well, it was Jho Low from the back so we don't really know if it's him or not. But anyways, he was wearing an orange shirt and pushing a stroller. A woman in a black dress, which we think is his wife was also together with him. So currently, our chief of police is still trying to track him down. This guy, we need to catch him fast, because 1 second he in Macau and then the next, you mana tau? But seriously, we need to catch him fast. So, Auntie Belle just got to know that apparently Muslims cannot say rest in peace to non-Muslims who pass away. Not only that, the Mufti of the Federal Territory has also forbidden Muslims from praying for peace or forgiveness for non-Muslims who have died. Okay, so who or what brought this up? Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth managed to cetuskan this debate even after she rest in peace. Apparently, it is haram according to the Islamic scriptures. Instead, Muslims should pray that the person who passed away is blessed with Islamic guidance. Muslims may also send their condolences to non-Muslims, just cannot say rest in peace So now we know Now this last story is for the parents Auntie Belle has just got the news that kidnappers are trying their luck at Genting Highlands. This guy on TikTok shared how his friend's kid almost kena kidnapped by 2 women at the indoor theme park. So this is what happened 2 suspicious looking women had surrounded the mother and the kid. One woman was wearing a telekung, which is a Muslim woman's prayer attire, and she tried to hide the kid under the telekung, but luckily the friends saw everything. They were later brought to the police, and you know what the kidnappers said? They missed their own children. They are reportedly from Pakistan and Indonesia. Okay, it's completely fine to miss your own kids. If I were you, I'll also miss my kids. But you cannot take other people's children. If other people take your children, confirm feel bad also one, right? Anyway, parents, please be careful if you bring your kids anywhere. Nah, I'm just saying lah, if you're not going to hold your kid's hand the whole time you're outside, then maybe it's safer to use a child harness than to lose your kid forever to strangers. Now, Auntie Belle's single, got no kids, got nothing like that. But maybe you can teach me some parenting tips so I know how to take care of my future imaginary kids, ma. Maybe you can leave your parenting tips down below lah. Okay lah, that's all the time we have this week. Thank you so much for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. So I'll be seeing you again next time for another episode lah. Until then, stay safe, take care, and bye-bye!